Welcome to Bag's Wheel, where American automotive legends come back to life. From iconic classics and roaring V8s to rare collector cars and timeless designs. This is more than just a car. This is American history on four wheels. Welcome to Bag's Wheel.
Number 1.
1927 Ford Model A sedan delivery. Price $24,995. Location Fort Worth. Step back into American automotive history with this striking 1927 Ford Model A sedan delivery. This classic delivers the unmistakable look of a vintage Ford, but underneath, it has been upgraded for modern performance. Power comes from a 302 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, giving this old-school delivery a serious dose of American muscle. The odometer shows just 1 mile, with mileage listed as unknown, so the real attraction here is the build, the character, and the incredible presence. The sedan delivery body style makes this Ford especially unique. It has the classic commercial vehicle attitude that collectors love, combined with V8 power that makes it far more exciting than an ordinary vintage cruiser. At $24,995, this is an opportunity to own a Ford with nearly a century of history and the performance to make every drive memorable. If you're looking for something rare, distinctive, and impossible to mistake for anything else on the road, this 1927 Ford Model A sedan delivery deserves your attention. $24,995 in Fort Worth. Classic body. V8 power. American heritage. This isn't just a vintage Ford. It's a piece of American history built to stand out.
Number 2.
1928 Pierce Arrow Model 81 Club Brougham. Price $33,995. Location Charlotte. Step into American automotive history with this remarkable 1928 Pierce Arrow Model 81 Club Brougham. Powered by a 4.7-liter straight-six engine and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. This Pierce Arrow delivers the authentic driving character of a true pre-war American luxury automobile. Pierce Arrow was never built to be ordinary. This was a mark associated with craftsmanship, prestige, and unmistakable road presence. The Model 81 represents an era when automobiles were more than transportation. They were statements of wealth, style, and engineering. With approximately 5,500 miles listed, this Club Brougham offers an exceptional opportunity for collectors who appreciate rare American automobiles and the history behind them. The proportions, commanding presence, and classic coach-built character make this Pierce Arrow a standout at any collection, event, or vintage gathering. It has the kind of personality that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. Priced at $33,995 and located in Charlotte, this is your chance to own a genuine piece of American automotive heritage. If you're looking for something rare, distinctive, and packed with history, this Pierce Arrow deserves your attention. 1928 Pierce Arrow Model 81 Club Brougham. Timeless luxury, legendary heritage, and unmistakable presence.
Number 3.
1929 Chevrolet Sedan. Price $17,995. Location Nashville. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this 1929 Chevrolet Sedan. A true piece of automotive history with unmistakable pre-war character. Under the hood is a 194 CI engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, delivering the classic driving experience enthusiasts love. With just 1,704 miles indicated, this Chevrolet offers an especially interesting opportunity for collectors and vintage car fans. The styling is pure 1929 Chevrolet, upright, elegant, and full of old-school presence. This is not just transportation. It is a conversation starter, a collector piece, and a rolling reminder of how American automobiles looked nearly a century ago. Priced at $17,995 and located in Nashville, this Chevrolet sedan deserves attention from anyone looking for an affordable entry into the world of pre-war classics. If you want a vintage Chevrolet with authentic character, classic mechanical simplicity, and undeniable history, this 1929 sedan is ready to make its next chapter yours.
Number 4.
1930 Buick Model 64 Sport Roadster. Price $23,500. Location United States. Step into pre-war American luxury with this stunning 1930 Buick Model 64 Sport Roadster. Beautifully finished in green with black fenders, a black leather interior, and a classic black soft top, this Buick delivers the presence and character collectors look for. Under the hood is a rebuilt 331 cubic inch inline-six, rated at 99 horsepower when new, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. The engine, transmission, rear axle, steering, and suspension were all refurbished, giving this historic Buick a strong mechanical foundation. The body received a complete 4-year, body-off refurbishment, with approximately 200 miles driven since its completion. New and restored components include the clutch, brakes, water pump, starter, instruments, door handles, and locks. And the details are exceptional. Buick stamped wire wheels, white wall tires, dual side-mounted spares, chrome bumpers, a swiveling driving light, folding windshield, running boards, rear luggage rack, and an authentic rumble seat. Inside, black leather upholstery, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, engine-turned gauge panel, and classic dashboard create an unmistakable vintage atmosphere. With only 2006 Model 64 Roadsters built in 1930, this Buick offers genuine rarity, timeless style, and serious collector appeal. Priced at $23,500, this is more than a classic car. It is a piece of American automotive history ready for its next owner. If you appreciate rare pre-war Buicks with authentic character and substantial refurbishment, this Model 64 deserves your attention.
Number 5.
1931 Buick Business Coupe Hot Rod. Price $24,500. Location United States. Here's your chance to own a true American classic with serious hot rod attitude. This 1931 Buick Business Coupe combines timeless pre-war styling with modern performance. Under the hood is a Chevrolet 350ci V8, paired with a 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end. The build goes far beyond appearance. It features Fatman Fabrications independent front suspension, Flaming River electric power steering, power-assisted 4-wheel disc brakes, KYB rear shocks, and a Speedway Motors rear sway bar. The result is a classic that looks old school but drives with modern confidence. Finished in black over a gray interior, this Buick delivers the right combination of elegance and aggression. Inside, you'll find bucket seats, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, aftermarket air conditioning, custom gauges, and electric windshield wipers. The exterior features wire wheels, chrome bumpers, a windshield visor, running boards, dual mirrors, driving lights, and dual taillights. The Holley-carbureted 350 V8 is complemented by a northern radiator, fin valve covers, custom exhaust, and Flowmaster Super 50 mufflers. The odometer shows approximately 4,000 miles, although total chassis mileage is unknown. At $24,500, this isn't just a 1931 Buick. It's a bold American hot rod built for someone who wants classic style with V8 power. If you're looking for a vintage Buick that stands out from the crowd and delivers real hot rod character, this one deserves your attention.
Number 6.
1932 Plymouth Model PB Sport Roadster. Price $29,884. Location Hershey, Pennsylvania. Step into a rare piece of Plymouth history with this stunning 1932 Plymouth Model PB Sport Roadster, offered from Sonny Schwartz's Suzy Q collection. With only 2,163 examples produced, this Roadster already stands apart. But what makes this car truly special is its collegiate special presentation, finished in the iconic colors of Penn State University, a distinctive touch that gives this Plymouth serious personality and collector appeal. The car was also formerly owned by noted collector John E. Morgan, adding an important piece of provenance to its story. Underneath the style is the character that makes early Plymouths so desirable. Classic American proportions, open-air roadster design, and unmistakable pre-war presence. This is the kind of automobile that commands attention, whether it's displayed at a concours, driven to a local gathering, or simply admired in a private collection. For Plymouth enthusiasts, pre-war collectors, and especially Penn State fans, this is more than just another vintage automobile. It is a rare combination of history, personality, provenance, and limited production. Serial number 169, 6419, engine number PB73248, with a U.S. title. Priced at $29,884. This 1932 Plymouth PB Sport Roadster is an opportunity to own something genuinely uncommon. Rare production, unique colors, collector history. One unforgettable Plymouth.
Number 7.
1948 DeSoto Deluxe. Price $13,500. Location, United States. Step back into classic American motoring with this striking 1948 DeSoto Custom Deluxe. Finished in timeless black with a beautifully contrasting blue cloth interior, this DeSoto delivers the kind of presence that modern cars simply cannot match. The elegant pre-war-inspired styling, chrome details, and unmistakable DeSoto character make this a true head-turner. Under the hood is a 237 cubic inch inline-six engine, paired with Chrysler's fluid drive transmission. The combination delivers smooth, relaxed cruising and the dependable character expected from a classic American automobile. Adding to its authentic vintage appeal are the bias-ply tires, giving this DeSoto the correct period look while completing its classic stance. Inside, the blue cloth cabin offers a comfortable and inviting atmosphere that perfectly complements the exterior. This isn't just transportation, it's a piece of American automotive history. Whether you're building a classic collection, looking for a distinctive weekend cruiser, or simply want a car that stands apart from the crowd, this 1948 DeSoto Custom Deluxe deserves your attention. And at just $13,500, it offers an exciting opportunity to own a genuine American classic without stepping into the price range of many high-end collector cars. If you appreciate timeless styling, vintage character, and authentic American craftsmanship, this DeSoto is ready to make a statement. The question is simple. Are you ready to put this piece of history in your garage?
Number 8.
1933 Pontiac Coupe. Price $34,900. Location Scottsdale, Arizona. Step into classic American style with this stunning 1933 Pontiac Coupe, a fully restored resto mod that combines timeless pre-war design with modern performance and comfort. Finished in deep black with a striking red leather interior, this Pontiac commands attention from every angle. The aggressive stance, aftermarket wheels, and beautifully restored body give it a presence that stands out at any classic car gathering. Under the hood is a replacement V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. Power steering and power brakes make this classic remarkably easy to drive, while electronic ignition adds modern reliability. Inside, the experience gets even better. You'll find air conditioning, power seats, a tilt wheel, cruise control, tinted windows, and a custom stereo with CD player. It delivers the character of a 1933 classic without giving up the comfort expected from a modern cruiser. The car is listed with a clear title, excellent exterior condition, and a running engine. The odometer shows 0 miles, and the vehicle is presented as a fully restored resto mod. Priced at $34,900 and located in Scottsdale, Arizona, this 1933 Pontiac Coupe is more than just an old car. It's a bold piece of American automotive history transformed for today's roads. If you want classic looks, modern drivability, and serious street presence, this Pontiac deserves your attention.
Number 9.
1934 Lincoln. Price $29,996. Location Rockwood, Ontario. Step into true pre-war American luxury with this impressive 1934 Lincoln V12 convertible. Powered by a rebuilt V12 engine and backed by a manual transmission with rear-wheel drive, this Lincoln delivers the presence and character that made the K Series legendary. The engine is running, giving this classic the heart it needs to be enjoyed and appreciated. Finished in an elegant maroon exterior with a contrasting beige interior, this convertible has the unmistakable look of a prestigious 1930s automobile. The cloth seating adds period charm, while the convertible body style makes it even more desirable for collectors who want something genuinely distinctive. With 42,000 miles, a clear title, and a partially restored history, this Lincoln offers an exciting foundation for the collector who values authenticity, heritage, and mechanical substance. At $29,996, This is an opportunity to own a rare V12 Lincoln with serious road presence and timeless American elegance. If you want a classic that stands apart from the ordinary, this 1934 Lincoln KV12 deserves your attention. A true pre-war icon. A commanding V12. A convertible with character. $29,996. Rockwood, Ontario.
Number 10.
1940 Ford Coupe. Price $29,995. Location Charlotte. Here's a classic Ford with the presence, style, and performance that collectors love. This 1940 Ford Coupe combines iconic pre-war American design with modern V8 power. Under the hood sits a 350 V8, paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission for smooth, confident cruising. Finished in green, this Ford has a bold, unmistakable look. The tan interior creates a clean contrast and gives the cabin a warm, classic feel. With only 12 miles shown, this coupe presents an opportunity to own a beautifully styled American classic without sacrificing modern drivability. The 1940 Ford Coupe is all about attitude, long, flowing lines, distinctive front-end styling, and the kind of road presence that simply cannot be duplicated by a modern car. At $29,995 in Charlotte, this is a serious classic for someone who wants something unique, powerful, and built to turn heads. If you're looking for a Ford that delivers classic character with V8 muscle, this 1940 Coupe deserves your attention. Strong style, V8 power, automatic comfort, pure American classic. Don't let this one sit in the showroom too long.
Number 11.
1941 Chevrolet Special Deluxe. Price $16,900. Location Alsip, Illinois. Step back in a classic American motoring with this beautiful 1941 Chevrolet Special Deluxe. Finished in an elegant silver blue exterior with a contrasting tan interior, this Chevrolet delivers the unmistakable style of the pre-war era. The sweeping body lines, classic grille, and vintage proportions give it a presence that modern cars simply cannot match. Under the hood is a traditional Chevrolet powertrain paired with a manual transmission, giving you an authentic driving experience. The odometer shows 42,109 miles, adding even more appeal to this already desirable classic. This Special Deluxe is not just transportation. It is a piece of American automotive history. Whether you're a serious collector, a classic car enthusiast, or someone looking for a head-turning weekend cruiser, this Chevy has the character to make every drive special. And the price? Just $16,900. Located in Alsip, Illinois, this 1941 Chevrolet Special Deluxe is an opportunity to own genuine pre-war Chevrolet style without stepping into six-figure collector car territory. Classic looks, authentic character, affordable entry into American automotive history. If you've been waiting for the right classic Chevy, this one deserves your attention.
Number 12.
1941 Lincoln Zephyr Restomod. Price $29,995. Location Atlanta. Meet the 1941 Lincoln Zephyr Restomod, where legendary pre-war styling meets modern V8 performance. Priced at $29,995 and located in Atlanta, this Zephyr is built for enthusiasts who want classic American presence without giving up modern drivability. Under the hood is a 350 Ci V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. With just 6,117 miles shown, this Lincoln delivers the unmistakable character of a classic while bringing serious power to the road. The Zephyr's dramatic body lines, long profile, and unmistakable Lincoln identity make it a true head-turner. But this isn't simply a museum piece. The Restomod treatment gives it the attitude and performance expected from a car built to be driven. Whether you're cruising downtown, rolling into a classic car show, or looking for a standout addition to your collection, this Zephyr brings presence everywhere it goes. Classic design, V8 power, Restomod attitude. At $29,995, this is your opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history with a serious performance upgrade. The 1941 Lincoln Zephyr Restomod is waiting in Atlanta. If you want a classic that doesn't blend into the crowd, this is the one to watch.
Number 13.
1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Price $24,000. Location O'Fallon, Illinois. Step back into classic American motoring with this beautiful 1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Finished in striking red with a sharp black interior, this Plymouth has the unmistakable presence that makes pre-1950 American cars so desirable. The odometer shows just 7,480 miles, and the manual transmission keeps the driving experience authentic and engaging. The Special Deluxe represents an important chapter in American automotive history, built just after World War II when American manufacturers were returning to civilian production. Its classic proportions, elegant styling, and unmistakable vintage character make it a standout wherever it goes. This is not just a car. It is a piece of American history you can actually drive and enjoy. Whether you're building a serious collection, looking for a weekend cruiser, or simply want a classic that turns heads, this Plymouth delivers the right combination of style, character, and originality. Priced at $24,000 and located in O'Fallon, Illinois, this 1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe deserves a serious look. Classic style. Genuine history. One unforgettable Plymouth. If you've been waiting for the right pre-war era American classic to add to your garage, this could be the one. Don't just admire classic cars. Own one.
Number 14.
1947 Buick Super Sedanet. Price $30,250. Location Canada. Step back into true American automotive history with this stunning 1947 Buick Super Sedanet. This is more than a classic Buick. It's a piece of family history. Reportedly purchased new by the current owner's mother, this Buick has remained with the family for decades. Under the hood is Buick's legendary 248 cubic inch Fireball inline 8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Smooth, distinctive, and unmistakably vintage, this powertrain delivers the authentic driving character collectors love. The fastback Sedanet body is the star of the show. Lehigh gray and dusty gray paint, a striking split windshield, rear-wheel skirts, polished brightwork, and Buick's iconic gun sight hood ornament give this car an unforgettable presence. Inside, you'll find a beautifully period-correct gray interior with striped bench seating, matching carpeting, a replacement headliner, push-button AM radio, clock, heater, and defroster. The Buick rides on 16-inch steel wheels with Buick hubcaps and wide whitewall radial tires, plus a full-size spare in the trunk. The car was reportedly recommissioned and detailed in 1990, including a repaint, headliner replacement, and powertrain detailing. Its history is further strengthened by serious collector recognition, including the prestigious ACA Gold Senior Award in 2005, along with additional awards. The odometer shows approximately 42,000 miles. Priced at $30,250 and located in Canada, this 1947 Buick Super Sedanet offers something money can't easily replace. Authentic history, elegant styling, proven collector recognition, and the unmistakable character of a pre-war-inspired American luxury automobile. If you want a Buick that commands attention without saying a word, this Sedanet deserves a serious look. $30,250. Classic Buick style. Proven history. A true American collector car.
Number 15.
1949 Cadillac Series 62. Price $20,000. Location Tennessee. This is not just a classic Cadillac. It's the real thing. The word of the day is patina, and this 1949 Cadillac Series 62 has the kind of authentic, time-earned character that money simply can't recreate. No artificial aging. No sprayed-on patina. This is genuine history, and honestly, I wouldn't change a thing. Under the hood sits a 331 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth, comfortable cruising. More importantly, this Cadillac has been revived, not restored. The driveline was checked, plugs and wires were replaced, new brake lines and shoes were installed, and it received a new muffler, making it ready to enjoy on the road. Inside, the originality continues. The car retains what is believed to be its original AM radio, mohair interior, headliner, and Bakelite steering wheel. That kind of untouched character is becoming extremely difficult to find. Classic hubcaps, radial tires, and wide white walls complete the look. This Cadillac has the presence, proportions, and unmistakable style that made American luxury cars legendary. And that's what makes this Series 62 special. It doesn't pretend to be new. It proudly wears its age. Give it some soap and water, perhaps add a new carpet, and you could have an incredible driver without destroying the character that makes this car unique. At $20,000 in Tennessee, this is a serious opportunity for someone who appreciates originality, authentic patina, and true American automotive history. If you want a Cadillac with a story, not just a restoration, this Series 62 deserves your attention.
Number 16.
1954 Deluxe Sedan. Price $20,000. Location Tennessee. Step into the golden age of American motoring with this striking 1954 Deluxe Sedan. Finished in a beautiful red exterior with a tasteful beige cloth interior, this Ford delivers the classic presence that makes vintage cars so special. The combination is timeless, elegant, and impossible to ignore. Under the hood, a V8 engine provides strong, smooth power, paired with an automatic transmission for an easy and enjoyable driving experience. Whether you're cruising country roads or making an entrance downtown, this Ford is built for relaxed, confident cruising. Inside, the classic atmosphere continues with comfortable seating and vintage-inspired details. An AM/FM radio and cassette player add a touch of modern convenience while keeping the nostalgic character intact. And look at those white wall tires. They complete the mid-century American look perfectly, giving this sedan the unmistakable stance of a true classic. At $20,000 in Tennessee, this 1954 Deluxe sedan is more than transportation. It's a piece of American automotive history, bold, stylish, and ready to turn heads. If you're looking for a classic Ford with V8 power, automatic comfort, beautiful colors, and genuine vintage character, this one deserves your attention. The golden era is calling. Get behind the wheel and make it yours.
Number 17.
1951 Chrysler Saratoga. Price $16,229. Location Florida. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this striking 1951 Chrysler Saratoga. Priced at just $16,229, this classic combines bold, early 1950s styling with serious V8 character. Under the hood sits a 5.4-liter Hemi V8, paired with an automatic transmission for a smooth, effortless driving experience. The blue exterior and matching blue interior give this Saratoga a distinctive, period-correct presence. With 50,570 miles, this Chrysler carries the kind of history and character that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. The Saratoga was built for drivers who wanted more than transportation. It was designed to make an entrance. Its long body, classic chrome details, sweeping lines, and unmistakable Chrysler identity capture the confidence of post-war America. This is not just another used car. It is a piece of American automotive history, offering the style, presence, and mechanical character that collectors and classic car enthusiasts are always looking for. If you want a classic that stands apart from the usual Chevrolet and Ford crowd, this 1951 Chrysler Saratoga deserves your attention. $16,229 in Florida. A legendary Hemi V8, iconic 1950s styling, and unmistakable Chrysler character. This is your opportunity to own a true American classic. Make it yours before someone else does.
Number 18.
1952 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price $26,992. Location Charlotte. Step into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1952 Chevrolet Bel Air. Finished in an elegant saddle brown exterior with a matching brown interior, this classic coupe delivers the unmistakable style and presence that made Chevrolet a legend. Under the hood is a 235 cubic inch inline-six paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, giving you a smooth and relaxed driving experience. With only 4,085 miles showing, this Bel Air offers a rare opportunity to own a beautifully styled piece of Chevrolet history. The classic lines, generous chrome, distinctive grille, and timeless proportions make this Bel Air impossible to mistake for anything else. It has the look collectors want and the personality that turns every drive into an event. This isn't just an old Chevrolet. It's a piece of the American dream from the early 1950s. A car built when design mattered and every detail made a statement. Priced at $26,992 and located in Charlotte, this 1952 Chevrolet Bel Air deserves serious attention from collectors, enthusiasts, and anyone who appreciates true American classics. Cars like this don't come around every day. If you're looking for vintage Chevrolet style with unmistakable road presence, this Bel Air is ready to make its next chapter unforgettable. Don't just admire classic cars. Own one.
Number 19.
1953 Cadillac Eldorado. Price $33,995. Location Birmingham, Alabama. Step into true American automotive luxury with this stunning 1953 Cadillac Eldorado. Priced at $33,995. This Eldorado represents one of Cadillac's most iconic designs from the golden age of American motoring. Finished in an elegant light blue exterior with a refined cream interior, this Cadillac delivers the presence, style, and prestige that collectors look for. Under the hood, this classic is paired with an automatic transmission, giving you a smooth and comfortable driving experience. The odometer shows just 3,000 miles, adding even more appeal to this already remarkable collector car. The 1953 Eldorado was built to stand apart. Long, sweeping lines, bold chrome, and unmistakable Cadillac styling make this car impossible to confuse with anything else on the road. This isn't simply transportation. It's a piece of American automotive history. A car built during an era when Cadillac meant luxury, status, and craftsmanship. Located in Birmingham, Alabama, this Eldorado is ready for its next owner. If you're searching for a classic Cadillac with iconic styling, low indicated mileage, automatic comfort, and serious collector appeal, this 1953 Eldorado deserves your attention. $33,995. A legendary Cadillac. A rare opportunity. Make it yours before someone else does.
Number 20.
1954 Buick Skylark. Price $27,500. Location United States. This is not just a classic Buick. It's a rare piece of American automotive history. The 1954 Buick Skylark convertible was produced in an extremely limited run of just 836 examples, making this a highly desirable collector car with genuine rarity and unmistakable 1950s style. Under the hood is Buick's legendary 322 Ci Fireball V8, factory rated at 200 horsepower and 309 lb-ft of torque, paired with a smooth twin-turbine Dynaflow automatic transmission. The engine was rebuilt under previous ownership, adding confidence to this already impressive package. The exterior showcases refinished blue paint, complemented by a powered dark blue soft top, dramatic chrome details, distinctive rear tail fins, and iconic Kelsey Hayes wire wheels with wide whitewall tires. Inside, you'll find a beautifully styled two-tone leather cabin with embossed square block seating. It also features power windows, power brakes, electronic AM radio, and a powered antenna, luxury equipment that set the Skylark apart in its era. The 1954 Skylark was the final year of this limited production model, created to celebrate Buick's 50th anniversary. Its wraparound windshield, sculpted bodywork, cutout wheel wells, side spear trim, and signature tail fins give it a presence that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. The odometer shows approximately 97,000 miles, and the car comes with a clean Texas title. At $27,500, this Buick Skylark offers something increasingly difficult to find: genuine rarity, legendary American styling, a V8 heart, and open-top cruising in one unforgettable package. If you're looking for a classic that turns heads and stands out among ordinary 1950s cars, this 1954 Buick Skylark convertible deserves your attention. Rare, elegant, powerful, pure American automotive history.